welcome back to my channel. So the day is finally here. We are making over my bedroom. I have been planning this and styling this and shopping for this, and this is by far the largest and kind of most important project that I've ever done. There's been other parts of my house that I've designed, but I don't know, there's just something different about your bedroom. I really wanted to make sure that it was my style, my look. It really expressed who I was, and so I hope you guys enjoy it. If you haven't seen part 1 of this Extreme Bedroom Makeover series, where I did some of the DIY projects that I was actually putting into this room, so it's like DIY room decor, definitely check that out. I'll leave it in the down bar below and up. I'm gonna walk you through the room, show you what I'm keeping, show you what I'm getting rid of, and then we're gonna get started. I'm like already tired. So on this side of the room, I have, of course, we are keeping our TV, but this ugly, it's not cute. This is definitely going. And this dresser I actually got from West Elm, and I love it. It's got this great detail. It's like pieces of wood that kind of look like shell to me a little bit. And then it has like black handles. And this really goes with the inspiration for this whole room, which I'll show you in a minute. So I'm definitely keeping this dresser. This is an old desk that I used to have with my computer on it that I kind of just use as a vanity. It's got to go. Like, it's from IKEA 2012. The curtains and the curtain rod I'm keeping, but for a while I love the idea of the curtains like pooling on the floor and being gathered like that. It just looks horrible. I don't know what I was thinking. So keeping the curtains, but sewing the bottoms so that they actually just touch the floor. They don't just like puddle on the floor. Like random stool in the corner. Getting rid of the bed, obviously. This is a queen size bed, and I'm actually gonna be putting a king size bed in this room. I painted these a long time ago. I'm getting rid of those. I am getting rid of the lamps. These end tables are actually not supposed to be by my bed. They're actually supposed to be by my couch in the living room, but we didn't have enough space when we moved into this apartment, so they just kind of got stuck here. They've worked, and I love them, and I'll keep them, but we're gonna move them to a different part of the house for now. These got to go. They're so broken and run down, and just extra blankets. Gonna get rid of this mirror. You can tell that the room is just, there's no color. It's just white, gray, and black. Even the carpet's gray. That's going to, I'm not keeping that carpet. It's just not me anymore, and I don't know when I lost liking color, but I'm very into color now, more like jewel tones. Okay, let's talk about inspiration for this room, because inspiration is by far for me the most important part of redesigning a room. I start by going onto Pinterest and I create a board for the room that I'm going to be designing. So I start gathering images of rooms that I like, inspiration-wise, colors, different textures, maybe some DIY projects that I've seen other people do, or products that I want to try in DIY. And then once I kind of gather all of my inspiration, I'll start shopping for products online, and then just start pulling them together and putting them on a page together on my computer so that I can see all of the products together. I can see kind of how the color palette's laying out, where I'm missing things, and it's kind of like an active checklist of all of the products that I'm gonna need for a room. So I have been ordering stuff for probably 3 weeks now. Everything is finally in and here, so we can start doing this room. So first things first, we have to clean out this room and get everything out. The only thing that I'm gonna leave in here is the dresser and the TV, just because it's pointless to bring it out because I'm just gonna bring it back in. But everything else is moving out. Let's go. For the dresser and the TV. But realistically, I'll show you where I put everything, because this is what really happens when you have to unload a room and you're redesigning. Another room just gets really messy. Oh my goodness. So now everything is in my DIY studio. all of the furniture. So now obviously I have to figure out what to do with all of this stuff because it can't stay in this room. But that's not the project we're working on at the moment. So this is just gonna stay like this for a little while. I really wanted to do something to the wall, whether it would be paint or an accent wall or just like one wall a different color, to really make a statement behind my bed and like really warm up the room. But instead of painting, because I hate painting it back when I move out of something that you're renting, so I decided to go with removable wallpaper. You simply just peel and stick it to your wall, just getting out all of the air bubbles. And I picked this kind of, it's called Tibetan grass, and it's like a rough texture look, but it's smooth. It's obviously printed, but it gives a lot of texture to the wall. So I picked this one. You could do tons of different styles, patterns, stripes, palm trees. You can get so creative with your removable wallpaper that you can't really do with paint, and unless you're an artist and you just want to paint your wall. So to cover this back wall, I needed 4 rolls of wallpaper. And then I kind of had a panic attack that I wasn't gonna have enough. I did the math right, I hope. So we're gonna get started putting up this wallpaper. So when you're doing wallpaper, it's probably never gonna match up exactly how you want it. So I had this little skinny piece over here on the end that I'm having to kind of piece together, but it's not as hard as I thought it was. Wallpaper's all finished, and I called in reinforcements. Christine is here! So now that the wallpaper is finished, we are gonna lay out the rug and start building some furniture. Hi, do you like your rug? Oh, do you like the rug? Okay, so now that the rug is down, someone's gotta help me build a bed.
Oh, do you love me? Oh, you're so sweet, girl. You're so sweet.
Wow, you're such good helpers. I don't even have to do anything. Thanks, guys. Wow, look at this.
We're getting so distracted. I was like, no.
Food break. Bed is all built and in, and it's a platform bed, so it sits pretty low to the ground. Kristen basically built this bed. She said, "Go away." Go away. I'm building it.
So
don't you? She's like, "Don't you have something else to do?" So now we're gonna roll out the mattress.
I'm so excited. It looks so good.
Looking good so far.
Oh, my knee!
No.
You okay? Yeah. Once it opens, you gotta cut quick because it's gonna keep expanding. So do that. Oh wait, shit, it's upside down! Is it really? Yeah, right? Why should go on top? I need to do it. What am I trying to do? I need to like
Hey guys, so it is day 2 of redoing my bedroom. Today we are finishing up this room and I'm so freaking excited to finally get to live in this room. So let's talk about art for your room, or like paintings or pictures. I am so particular with artwork. I love creating my own art because I know it's unique and original and it's special to me, and I've kind of always been that way. So I think the most important step is to look for inspiration first. Just like I looked for inspiration for this whole design and this whole bedroom to see what I liked and what I didn't like, and then I make it more unique and more my own style to fit the space, whether that be changing up the colors. I think it's important. I think you'll feel more confident about a piece of art if you look for inspiration first. So I have 3 pieces of original art that's gonna go into my bedroom. Let me show you how big they are. So I've already started working on this large canvas. It'll go long ways right over the top of my bed. So my inspiration for this particular painting is this, but I'm gonna kind of mix it up a little bit, add a little bit of green in it because that's the color palette that I have in my room. And you just gotta commit to it. You can't overthink art. You just kind of have to go with where it kind of feels right to put the paintbrush. And it's always scary for me too, but I just kind of go with it. Ah! So I just kind of accidentally made this like really fine brush stroke above it. And I kind of love how that looks around the edge, so it's kind of frayed and not so perfect.
There you go. Okay.
So far so good. So these 2 paintings came out pretty good. I actually painted a faux frame just with black paint, and I just taped it off and then painted a black frame around each of them. So they kind of look like they're framed, but they're not. So this trunk I actually made in my flea market flip video, where it was like blue and like a rusted metal, and I refinished it in like this white textured paint and black, and I got it for like $15 or $10 or something like that. So it was super cheap to do. I thought it would be cute underneath these pictures. And I have this snake plant. Okay, so let's talk about nightstands or end tables for your bed. So originally I had this idea. I was looking through Scandinavian magazine and they had this like really cool stacked wood. And I know it's such a simple kind of idea, just like stacking cut wood and staining it a color, but it looked so amazing. After going to this like specialty wood place and looking at all of these different types of wood, it was gonna be pretty expensive because the wood, to get that look, the wood has to be pretty thick, and that's costs money. But for now, I'm gonna do a similar look, but just basically make a wooden box with the back and the front out of it. So in order to make these nightstands, I'm gonna need 2 pieces, a top and a bottom, that are 2 foot long, and then 2 sides that are 18.5 inches long. Because this wood is 3/4 of an inch thick, that's gonna make our finished end table 20 inches tall by 24 inches wide, which is 2 feet. So let's make some end tables because I've never done that before and you guys are gonna do it with me. So I've got 1 1/4 inch wood screws and some wood glue. I'm a little nervous about this one. I have never made nightstands before, so I don't know how it's gonna go. I had Lowe's cut all of my wood, and then I just came here and sanded it all down. I cut all of my braces, so it's at a 45-degree angle. So they're gonna fit together just like this. And we're just gonna screw in to the side from the top and the bottom, and then put our bracket right here. Sounds easy enough, right? You guys, wow, I did it. It was actually really easy. I think I was overthinking it. It is just a box. Wow, it's really sturdy. I'm so proud. Okay, so now it's time to stain it all the same color as we did the mirror and let it dry. That was so easy. And I only spent, I'll put it up on the screen for you guys, like how much each one was, because I know it was cheaper than buying nightstands from any store. So I'm just gonna use a paper towel and dip it into the stain and then just brush the stain onto the wood, going the same as the grain. So you wanna go with the grain. I should probably be wearing a mask for this because it is really strong. I'm just gonna show you guys how to do it and then put a mask on and finish it up. Wow, you guys, not too shabby. Oh my God, I love them. I just built my own end tables. I can't believe it. Okay, now we gotta do the other one. Okay, so now that our end tables are all dry and the other one is almost dry, it's outside. We're gonna put them, hopefully they look good. Oh, wow. So these were the RAFFIA sconces that we made in the last DIY video. And these are gonna go on each side of my bed with these like iron brackets that I got at Amazon. Let's hang them. So now that the bracket's on, we're just gonna screw this pipe into it. And now we are gonna hang this guy. I'm just gonna kind of wrap it around the pole. Okay, moment of truth. Ah! Wow, they're so pretty! So this is the mirror that we made in the last DIY video for this room, and it looks so good. It actually came out better than the West Elm one. No shade to West Elm, but so we're gonna hang it kind of just up off the floor on the wall so that you can really see like your whole outfit when you're standing in it. Okay, mirror is hung. Wow, looks so good. So now we're like styling the room. Now that all the furniture is in, the pictures are hung, now I'm kind of adding some things that I've kind of collected. I actually found these books at Goodwill. People don't think to actually look at the hardcover books like underneath the paper, cause wow. You guys, these were 99 cents originally, and then it was like half off week or whatever. So these were 50 cents and they're museum books from like around the world. So Athens, the Andes, Vienna, Milan, Florence, and Munich. And they're so pretty. They're like literally museum art books. Like, how could that be more perfect? So I got 6 total, and I'm thinking about putting 3 on each side and stacking them just like this, like 3s, and putting them down here. And then on top, maybe adding just a little vase. I think this one fits better with the leaf. I hope you guys enjoyed my extreme bedroom makeover. I can't believe how different it looks in here, but I can't believe how different it feels in here. It really feels like cozy and warm, literally exactly what I wanted. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing my complete transformation and all of the DIY room decor pieces that I actually put in here. And if you missed that video, definitely go check that out. And all of the products that I used in this video, everything that I purchased, I will definitely link below. If you guys are interested, you can shop them too and put them in your room. So if you guys like this transformation, definitely give this video a thumbs up below. And if you guys want to see more room transformations like this and other DIY projects for your home, your life, your wardrobe, whatever it may be, definitely hit the subscribe button below. Let me know which part of this room was your favorite, and if you want to see more videos like this. I absolutely love doing room transformations. I feel like they're huge projects, but at the same time, I have so much satisfaction from completing one, and actually when it's actually for me, it's even that much more special. So we will see you guys next week. Bye guys. Hook 'em on. Ah! Look how cute you look in your new room.